Aloha, my friends. This is Jules coming to you live from the island of Oahu in Hawaii. Hello to all my fellow healthcare clinic managers. And have you ever feel like patient care could use a little more connection and less stress? Let's talk about how a small shift in your approach, guided by the Aloha Spirit of Talk Story, that's what we call it here, can transform your patient interactions and simplify your clinic workflow. A while back, I found myself overwhelmed, stepping into a brand new position, and that the only time I engaged with the patient was when there was a complaint. The energy wasn't great. Let's just call it, it wasn't the best way of connecting, and it was not the best way to gain popularity. So I rolled up my sleeves. I worked in the trenches. I covered for the receptionist on Saturdays, back when we open on Saturdays, and then also covered during her vacation time. And I wasn't great at it, but I got to know a lot of our patients. Those amazing patients are still coming to our clinic to this day, 27, 28 years later. We call it Talk Story in Hawaii, those little moments of connection where we learn more about each other, and that's when things started to shift. I built real relationship that light up the office today. Now let's talk about how we can manage a whirlwind of a clinic life that is often chaotic, maintain those meaningful connections without burning out. Here's a simple framework. Number one, prioritize patient interaction. It doesn't take a lot of time to make a difference. A genuine hello and a warm smile can create an instant connection and set the tone for the rest of the visit. It's not about formal survey or feedback forms. It's about building trust with each person every day. When patients feel seen and heard, it strengthens the care that you provide. Number two, delegate administrative tasks. Trying to do everything yourself, it's time to stop. Empower your team to take on more responsibilities. For example, our nurses now handle the MIPS reporting, and one of our PA is updating our handbooks on OSHA and HIPAA, and will be conducting the training herself. Delegation lightens your load, and it helps the team grow because then they take on more responsibilities and they flex new muscles. Number three, align task with energy level. Let's be honest, our energy isn't always at its peak, right? So for me, I am most energetic before my coffee gets cold. I tackle the complex task first thing when my mind is fresh, leaving lighter work for filing in the afternoon. This helps me stay efficient and conserving energy while accomplishing everything that needs to get done. So, my call to action to you is, do you want to bring a little aloha in your practice? Start with small changes. Connect more with your patients or delegate tasks to your team today. Share a story about how you have improved patient relationships, or tag a colleague who could use this fresh perspective. Until next time, my friends, stand and deliver with Aloha Spirit and take time to talk story with your patients.